Hi guys, Robin. Hope you are still in here. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, you were a little bit early. I was trying to de-paint and dust myself, and you can still see where I was wearing a mask today. Hi Cookie, hi Tom. Aw, I'm glad you like the tunes, guys. It is one of my favorite YouTube live channels to always play on stream. Even though sometimes I notice some of the same songs, I really do enjoy it, especially to cook to. It's like kind of relaxing, kind of has a beat to it. Keeps me going. Did everyone have a good day? We were busy today, and I wanted to get some Tiger Balm on my back before I started, but that is okay. I did a lot of bending down today because we were sanding. So kind of the last step of fixing a wall is sanding it, and then we get to paint it. So like whenever there's a flood, they always take out kind of the bottom half of the wall. So a lot of like bending over, wax on, wax off today, all day, guys. It was so good. Yeah, Tiger Balm is the bomb. So yeah, my back is feeling it a little bit, but I'll just do a little bit of yoga later, I think, or stretches. Hey, Hojerific! How's it going, Katie? You were told to come here for smoking hot pot pies and smoking hot Sammy. I think he is doing some freezer rearranging right now. You've never heard of Tiger Balm cookie? So it is an ointment to relax your muscles, and it is from Thailand. But to be honest, the stuff that you get in North America is nothing like what you get from Thailand. Like, it smells different. It doesn't work the same either. Yeah, it helps so much. So it like heats up whatever is hurting, and then it like cools it right off, where like usually I get so cold after I'm like shivering. Same with Sam. It is, yeah, it's so good. Yeah, do not get it in your eye. In Cali, you can get Tiger Balm with weed in it. What? That's like a whole nother level. With like weed or CBD? Probably CBD. That's so interesting. Yeah, ultimate pain relief. Need some of that right meow. Okay, so smoked turkey pot pies. I mean, yesterday we made 2 different pies. We made a cottage pie and a banoffee pie. So let's just keep this pie train going. And we're gonna make pot pies with the leftover turkey that we had smoked. Yeah, THC, insane from the dispensaries. A dumb friend of yours thought it would help his face. That's not a good thing. Could he like not even open his eyes for the whole day? That's crazy, Hojerific. Banoffee pie was so good. Hey, Sammy?
No, terrible.
He says it was terrible. Sammy might have put Nutella in his as well. Whole nother level. We still have a couple left over that we'll make up for dessert tonight. Yeah, that sounds amazing, Katie. Okay, so our smoked turkey is here. We have the leg to pick from. So some really nice flavorful dark meat is what we will chop up to put in our pot pies. We have homemade pastry dough, but it is stuff that I previously made and froze. So that is just in the fridge, ready for us to roll it out whenever we are ready. And so some other things that go into a pot pie is like mirepoix, so onion, carrot, celery if you want. We can do garlic, some nice fresh herbs. And then we also have some smoked turkey stock to kind of make it saucy, because you need the sauce in the pot pie. He's not your smartest friend in the world, but not the dumbest either. Yeah, smoked turkey leg meat, so good.
I wouldn't be your smartest friend in the world either. Hojerific, but not the dumbest.
Okay, so I think the most important thing for me is to kind of figure out what I want to bake the pot pies in. We need to find a device to bake this pot pie in. Or we're just gonna make one big pot pie, but that just gets messy. I feel like they're so much better when they are like individual little pies.
I concur.
Rook! Okay, what, Rook? Did you resub yesterday for 18 months and now today you did 19 months? Twitch Prime is crazy. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, Twitch fixed itself. Make a pot pie in a bun pan. Oddly enough,
That would
I don't know
probably-
why, but that did cross my mind. I was like, if worst comes to worst, guess we're making a bunt pie. Imagine like flipping it out too. That would be nuts.
That wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work at all.
Crazy. Sammy says that's a no. For show. I have a couple of small ramekins. Or I might just have to share it with Sammy. I know, guys. I know. Rough. And like make it deep dish. A deep dish pot pie. Because I think these other ones are just too small. Or we go like super old school and just build it in this little pan.
That one?
This one.
No.
Or this one. This one because it has a ledge.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll share it.
No. That's mine.
What?
That's mine.
That's not yours.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah, in your head it works so terrific. Bunt pan pie.
You said thanks to Chef de Partie, yeah?
I did.
Okay. I shouted it out.
Anything is good deep dish. Yes, Rook. It's true, it's true. Yeah, right? I think it would look really good in the orange, but I think it is also important that you have a lip or a rim of sorts to keep your crust from sucking in. So we need to kind of attach the crust onto there and then it'll stay really nice and perfect on top. And Thanksgiving was amazing. Yeah, it has been nuts here. I don't know about you guys, Hojerific, but it has been crazy rain all day. Just a downpour. Yeah, leftover turkey from Thanksgiving. So we had some family over. I wasn't stuck in a restaurant working, which is amazing. So really awesome, I have to say. Like,
First Thanksgiving and what?
yeah, first Thanksgiving, and I don't even know how long that I actually got to spend at home with family. So I was very grateful for that. I gave thanks. Okay, this is gonna be our dish. Deep dish. Deep dish. Let's make our little listy up. I don't think this is gonna take very long to make either. Although I did make the crust ahead of time, so that's where we kind of cheated. But I mean, you could also cheat and just buy the crust from the store as well, right? If you're like, I don't know if I'll have time. Crazy rain there, Tom. Lots of rain with you as well, Hojerific. When you moved there last October, it barely rained. That was like our first year when we moved here 4 years ago now? 5 years ago. 5 years, Sammy? 5 years ago. It was like the most perfect year of weather. Like it barely rained, it was so sunny. And then every year after that, we're like, what's going on? You got woken up at 3 a.m. by thunder. Oh, you're like, what's happening? You worked Thanksgiving and got crushed when your yoga teacher crushed. How terrific. Moving fast. What happened to the bagel girl? She showed up with an engagement ring? Aww. You're like, is that real? Is that a toy? Dream over. Obviously, she wasn't the one for you. We can just say that. Yeah, Strikeman's not married yet. Here we go, guys. Matchmaker. Twitch match. Don't say that too loud because it might become a thing. Yeah, Sam doesn't have a ring on his finger. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna put down is just the crust, I'll call it. We'll roll that out. So I have one little disc for the top, one disc for the bottom as well. So our turkey. I think I'm gonna go with shallot instead of onion. Shallot, garlic, Strike None. Thank you for the 4 months. I hope you are doing well. Bagel Girl. Feels like a baked dream away. Oh, man. Yeah, your yoga moves or stances or dances. Yeah. 6? No, 8 months. 8 months. I was like 5 months. Start stressing out.
Did you see her face?
No.
No way.
Yep. Okay.
Almost to the date. Today's the 21st.
Yeah, that's
Yesterday.
true. 8 months yesterday, guys. Okay, shallot, garlic, carrot. I would put celery, but I know Sammy hates celery, so I won't put it in this time. I think the carrot is good enough for sweetness. I don't want to bulk it up too much because I am making a little salad to go on the side of this today. A little bit of health going on after yesterday. You might have been thinking it was in March. Hi, Dust. I am swell, man. How are you doing? Okay, shallot, garlic, carrot. And that will go really well. The little bit of sweetness with the smoky turkey. And then obviously our broth. So kind of similar to the meat part of the cottage pie yesterday. Although the turkey is already cooked. So we will saute our vegetables together with some herbs. Put the turkey in, put our broth in, probably sprinkle a touch of flour over top of it again to kind of thicken the liquid so it's not super watery. You want stuff to stay together. And then once that filling is made, we will let it cool off just a touch. You don't want to put the hot filling onto cold pastry dough, as it can mess it up and it might not bake the same way. So once the filling is made, then we can roll out our crusts, fill it, put it in the oven. I think it takes around half an hour to 40 minutes. This is not something I have ever made, I think, to be honest, guys. This is a new one for me. But it seems very simple, and I like that. I want to show you guys this for like weeknight dinners. Why are rubber gloves in the kitchen always seem to be black? Ah, they show grease. I mean, I've had a couple different ones. It's either like black, blue, purple, clear, white. I think kind of every kitchen has a different glove that they like. Yeah, because the blue makes us look bad. You want to see grease so that you know if you're dirty, I guess. Okay, and then our salad, so greens, which are already washed. I picked them from the garden last week. And we'll just go really simple with tomato, cuke, and then I have, I think, some more of that Greek dressing that I had made up in bulk a little while ago. Still trying to use that up. But tomato, cucumber, and Greek dressing is one of my favorite salads. Like, I can always eat that. So let us get started. Pretty sure I have to go grab a shallot quickly. But I think we should start by pulling the turkey meat off. Yeah, that's what she 2019. Nice quote. Yeah, the black gloves fit so well. The clear ones, I find they get like kind of hard, right? If you wear them for a long time, it feels like a foreign object. Might just be me though. Okay, I will be back in a sec, guys. Hold tight. We'll do this. Turk cam. The one and only shallot. Hey! Cheese pizza with the raid. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. 5 times cheese raid combo. How was your stream today? And what kind of pizza did you make? I hope you made pizza. What is it? What day is it in pizza month? Obviously the 21st day, hopefully. Hi, Annie. Welcome in, guys. Radiocom. Okay, so you came in at the perfect time. I am just starting to prep for a stream. So smoked turkey left over from Thanksgiving turned into a pot pie. 22 there. Somebody's ahead of time. I think I'm just gonna do this on a sheet pan. Then we can separate all the things like the skin, the bones, so we don't have to throw anything out. Still on National Pizza Month gig. Today was episode 16. Okay, we did a Finnish pizza with mushroom, red onion, and green pepper. Yum. Yum, yum. Look at how dark this turkey skin gets. And it smells amazing. So yeah, don't throw that out. This big old leg. This thing was so juicy when we carved it up. Crazy. Oh, it looks like there's a little bit of wing meat as well. So the first thing I always like to do is just peel all of the skin off. And then you can kind of see what you're working with. Bless you, Sammy. You would have eaten all the skin. So smoked turkey skin or like poultry skin gets a little bit rubbery, at least when we've done it. So it's not my favorite thing, even though I know it has so much flavor. But like right now with it being cold, not very good. It's not the same thing. Yeah, you would think that this was like very crispy, but really it just turns into this like basically a balloon that just stays around the bird and keeps all of the juices in. It's quite magical. Yeah, when my uncle ate this turkey that we made, Sam had made a couple of briskets for him smoked before this. And he's like, nah, forget about the brisket. It's all about the smoked turkey. He's like, what? Okay, a couple of these we'll have to trim. I won't worry about that yet. Most important thing, just getting the meat. And so then we also injected this before we smoked it. We injected it the night before with like Tony Chachere's and some butter. I think a little bit of soy sauce and Worcestershire as well. And if you want to see how it was smoked, you can go back to a VOD because we did stream this. Katie, thank you for the follow. I feel ya, Cheese. I so understand. It's like I really want to stay and watch after the raid, but someone's got to clean the kitchen. Check Discord. Is there something crazy going on? Like, do I need to wash my turkey hands for this? Hi, Stone Thor. How are you today? Obviously not now. You must look now. Well, I didn't know if we had like another crazy troll or what was going on. It's a photo. Okay. Is it a photo with your hoodie on? I'm gonna be pumped.
What? What's happening?
Annie says check Discord.
Okay.
Okay, this piece right here, I need to eat some of it. It just looked too good not to.
Oh, snap. It arrived.
Yeah. Jealous. I still need to get a photo of Norges with his on. That guy. Or wait, he said he took a photo, but it wasn't good. So he doesn't want to send it. I was like, don't give me that. I'm not having any of that. It's a lot softer, right? Sammy wore the heck out of his for like the first 2 months.
Here.
Holy. What you need? What?
It looks weird. Like, why did it do that?
Does it smell weird?
No. Like, smell it. It just smells briny.
I don't know. Sam's concerned about the pastrami.
Might smoke it sooner than later. Like,
Usually you're not a fan of t-shirts, but it's nice. Okay, good. It wasn't like a cheap quality t-shirt. Like they did use good manufacturers, so I support that. Okay, here's the thing with turkey legs though. They got some pretty big tendons compared to chicken, so always watch for that. The cartilage is really tough, so we don't want to put that in our pot pie. Well, Annie, now that we got the good word about the t-shirts, I mean, I should probably get one as well. Hey, guys. This was smoked, what, like 2 weeks ago now already? A week ago.
yeah.
A week ago. Just felt like longer than that. The first time you made a turkey, yeah. Turkeys are a pain in the butt to like butcher and debone because there's just so much more connective tissue in them. That's why a lot of chefs don't cook with turkey. And that's also like a good thing about smoking it whole like this. Is like if you use turkey at a smokehouse, usually you're like selling it in like big pieces like this, right? Like sell a whole turkey leg or a breast or slice up the breast at least. That's an easy one. And then maybe use the leg meat elsewhere. Yeah, it's like, what are all these hard things? And then obviously the younger turkeys don't have as big of tendons, but they're still there. It's still there. The orange fat, yeah, that's from the butter and Tony Chachere's. Very festive. Thank you, Randy. Hello there, Nike. How are you doing today, sir? Okay, I think we're almost there. We have a little bit of meat to pick off of the wing as well. Turkey wing. Nike. Oh yeah, it's football. Football Monday? What? I thought football was only Sundays and Thursdays.
No, Sunday, Monday, Thursday.
Oh my gosh. 3 days a week you have to watch football? That's a commitment. That's been going on since the 80s. Sad to say, not a thing here. At least I don't think. I think our teams only play like once a week. Why are you even watching? Guys, don't get him started. He is very serious about the Pats. I know this. Because it'll be a blowout. Are you redoing it, Sammy, or are you just finishing it there? Oh, right, right. That's a good amount of meat. Here's our bones we can use to make another stock. Yeah. Oh. What did you add in different then?
I didn't put any curing salt and didn't call for it.
That's totally what was missing. 100%. Because then you're not going to get the red color either from it.
But why did it go like that?
Aw, you guys made friends. Yes. Okay, so now for the pot pie, I always like to have the meat like nice and bite-sized, right? Don't make it really difficult to eat. This piece we have to trim up. So let's just tear this up nice and small so that you get like a good meaty bite. I'm excited, Randy. This might be my second ever pot pie that I'm making. So kind of new for me as well. You got everyone going.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Okay, thanks. See you soon. Bye.
Mushroomies?
Yeah, perfect for a pot pie.
I was gonna say, guys, Zach just called Sam, said he has what, four chanterelles that he's gonna drop by, so hopefully he comes soon. Ooh, nice. And those would be going in here. I'm just like throw the meat everywhere. Yeah, this is all like leg meat and a little bit of wing meat. So it's going to be very meaty. None of that breast. Although the smoked turkey breast is really delicious. I would just save that for sandwiches. This just has way more flavor. So like a stew, a soup, or a pot pie is a really good way to use it up. because that is really stringy, I'll just cut it. I don't know if we'll use all of this meat in it. I guess we'll see once we start making the mixture. Okay, so that is that. I guess since I already made this dirty, we can keep using it to just put the vegetables on once they're chopped up. But this is looking really good. I'm surprised I haven't snacked more. Pot pie. Emphasis on the pot. Magical pot pie. See, those would be Hojerific's smoking hot pot pies. Smoking pot pies? There are some different routes we could definitely go here. Homies. Man, we don't use that word enough anymore. I really like that word. My homies. You guys are for sure my homies. Annie? Thank you very much, Annie. I so appreciate that. Welcome in, Randy. Look at the knife matches your username color. It's perfect. He's a good soul. A very good soul. Okay, now that I am degreased and deturked, I need to see this photo. Sweet. Looks like a chair pillow, but it is a shirt. So happy you got that. Okay, put this aside. Let's get into this shallot. I'll also take out the carrot and garlic. These are some cute carrots, guys. Very cute. We got the German garlic from Sammy's mom. Let's do 1, 2, 3, because those are quite small. And then the smoked turkey stock, or broth, whatever you want to call it. It's like thick. It's like jelly. That's when you know it's good. Boom. I made my knife all greasy too. Rookie mistake. Ha ha ha, Hojerific. Work Wi-Fi. Winning. I'm gonna call the hospital and ask for you one day. It's an emergency. Yeah. I'm looking for a pediatric nurse. His name is Hojerific. This is an emergency. He's late for a meeting. Okay, this peel being a little bit of a pain in the butt. Okay guys, who else is cooking tonight? Don't tell me I'm the only one. Making dinner right now. Yes, you're cooking too? What are you cooking? You are cooking with Kate. Yeah, we'll come pick you up in the food truck. Amazing. Oh yeah, how was your roast beef, Cookie? How did your Sunday dinner turn out? Okay, these shallots are already getting me. Filet mignon. What is GSP? Should I know that? So like 4 little cloves of garlic. GSP. You've already prepped your salad. That sounds so good.
Garlic, salt.
Oh, garlic, salt, and pepper. Good. Yell at me. I need it for that one. Oh, you're a commuter. That's fair, Katie. Yeah, we commute as well, about an hour each way. So there have been times where I have not been able to come home and stream after work because we're stuck in traffic. I understand. But I always try to cook for us during the week, and then in the weekend, I don't do very much cooking. Or like if I do cooking, it's just something very simple. Or Sammy will help me. Yeah, what cut was it, Cookie? A good old New England crab boil. Yeah. I want to get some crabs again for the stream. Still have to do some crab smashing for scat. Oh, it was an eye around. I mean, those are somewhat lean. So that kind of makes sense. And then the other thing, just like a little pointer that I'll give you, is just cook it at a much lower temperature for a longer amount of time. Okay, so going pretty fine with these shallots. Do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slices lengthwise. And then we'll just make nice little slices of it. Sammy's trying to tell the rain to stop, but I don't know if it's working. She's so creepy.
35-minute timer? 35-minute timer?
Favorite cut of beef to roast? It's gotta be the prime rib. It's gotta be the prime rib. But okay, so you said roast, not smoked. But I don't know if Sammy will still choose brisket or not, because roasted brisket is also very delicious. Prime rib all the way. I mean, that's so expensive though, so that's like a rarity. I mean, you guys really do see most of what I cook during the week. It's like, if I'm cooking at home, I'm usually here with you, so I don't eat prime rib that often, that's for sure. It's a treat though. Like usually that's something that maybe we'll do for like a family get together. (23-0). Just getting destroyed, hey? Okay, I'm crying and I can't see. Very dangerous. Zach!
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, man. Just getting soaked or what?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, they're kind of, I figured they're kind of like loaded vegetables, but they're not good vegetables. For the shirts, I tried them out and I was like, I'm sure those things don't last forever.
It lasts longer than in a store.
Yeah, no doubt
They
that.
really do.
Yeah, that's fair.
The coral ones? But those are definitely shanties.
Yeah, definitely. I just wasn't
Yeah.
sure if the quality of them was questionable or not. I know the one that's like a half top
This
wheel
guy?
thing was probably. But 'cause when I peeled them, they
That's
all look
okay.
dry and nice though.
It's okay. It just needs a little rinsey.
It's kind of weird.
Yep.
And then there's these shrimp.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I think
Scrimps.
this bag's like pushing 30, and this one's like a little over 20, I think.
Amazing, dude. Thank you.
I thought I made them equal bags, but obviously I didn't.
That's okay.
It should be of a medium to the inside. It would feel like a medium. Shit.
Damn.
I don't know. I don't do this much, so.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna slice the garlic.
Or like not tender enough. I'll do it longer. If it's too tender, do it less.
Okay. Interesting.
But I think you'll really enjoy that.
I hope so.
And then
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Just get the butter like melted and hot.
Yeah.
Pat this dry and then put it into the butter.
Okay.
And then get it frying. Put it up in that you're able to baste the top of the steak or the top of the piece.
Oh yeah.
And then throwing.
Do you know what basting is?
You know what basting is? Yeah.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
Just like spooning the butter
Yeah,
over
like-
top.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so you just take your spoon and
Yeah.
and just go like this. And put the
Okay.
butter back on top.
Okay,
That'll be
got it.
good.
And do it for like
Yeah.
5 minutes once it's in the pan.
Yeah.
And it should be good because that's still 135 degrees right out of the water.
Oh
So
wow.
it's temp ready to go.
Oh
You
okay.
can eat it as soon as you go.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Wow. That's impressive. So freeze until.
Freeze or eat right.
Yeah. Interesting.
Like for supper.
Really? What else would you do with that?
Potatoes, I think.
Potatoes.
Because then they'll soak up all the juices.
If you don't have time to cook potatoes.
Yeah,
do
shrooms,
rice.
guys. Shroomies.
Bag of mushrooms would go good with it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Totally, totally.
Potatoes. Oh man. Okay. So if let's just say I did plan to eat this tonight, which I probably didn't, but I might. Never know now. Just go in
Then cool it down in the fridge, and then freeze it, and then warm it up.
I guess you could bring it over if you wanted us to warm it up
Yeah. Like
for
if
you.
Needed to warm it up, bring it over for a half hour. We can warm it up just to give me like
really.
a half hour heads up before you came over.
Do you kind of want to warm it up in the bag with all this stuff in it?
Yeah, no doubt.
Or maybe I'll just.
Or we could give you that to bring to your house. Because you don't use it all the time.
Yeah.
Just. I'd rather come over if I need to. I could do it.
Yeah.
Or buy that one, I'll buy a new one.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, guys, we're gonna cut these
What?
carrots nice and small. What did you say?
Yeah,
Buy it? Buy
a
it?
new one.
Yeah, he buys that one. I buy
Oh man, we
Oh,
gotta
okay,
teach
that
him how to
one, yeah.
use it first.
Have you noticed it yet?
Yeah, dude, it's fucking huge. I love the top of these things.
Smuggling lobster mushrooms. It went well. It went well, guys. I think we sold over half of them, and then we just processed the rest. So good.
Yeah.
Aw, thanks, Randy.
So, yeah.
Oh, you're gonna go to the keg for prime rib. Nice little treat.
Yeah.
This thing's big.
That's nuts. What made you decide to get that thing?
We were kind of joking and screwing around outside
Yeah.
on Thanksgiving because the 17 and a half pound turkey almost didn't fit on the large.
Mm.
And your dad was like, oh, well, let's get an extra
Boom.
large.
We're getting there.
And then,
Was that a 30-pound turkey then?
yeah, or turkeys.
We had a
Two
20.
turks.
It was like 29 and a half pounds.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this would do a 29 and a half pound turkey.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
And it's so good.
Our friend grows them on her farm, and they seem to come in the extra
Did
large
you-
size every year.
Did you get a taste of the smoked turkey?
Would you like a taste?
Do you want a little nibble?
I would not say no to that. Yeah, I definitely would.
Yeah.
I'll give you a couple pieces that I think are really good. It's frickin' good, man. Okay, gotta give Zach some treat pieces of turk.
The top right, where's that?
Okay, so we have turkey, shallot, garlic, carrot. We have our broth. Just gonna go snip a couple of herbs from outside. So thyme and sage is what I will go with. Elvin, how are you? So good to see you, man.
Did you find any more cats anywhere? Yeah, no, not a chance. Did
I
you see if
have
there was any
two.
cats anywhere? Any other ones? I can't believe that guy said $1,000.
Well, I think it's you charging.
Holy. Do you guys hear this rain out here? ASMR or what? It is crazy. Oh shit. I almost wrecked Spider Bro's web again. He's like crawling up. He's like, yo, what are you doing?
And yeah, 12, 14 feet long, couple overs on top. And the guy I found was like, if you can get him here on X date, I'll do it for like, it was like 850 bucks. It was $1 a square foot or something.
Like, you didn't even suggest that.
Okay.
Board foot.
Yeah, it
I paid
takes
$1
time.
board foot on
How
the
was your
top line.
day, Elvin?
So that would be.
Okay, let's pick some of the sage. Well, we could always pull out the computer.
So it's 3 inches thick. The width would be
Yum.
this is like 3 feet.
Turkey and sage, guys.
Yeah.
Happiness.
Length, what did you say, 8 feet?
You said 12.
Well, what's the one you need? 8 feet?
8. Yeah.
Yeah, I can cut it to 8.
We're gonna use the whole 12 to make it out.
So you'll use 12?
Yeah.
Because they'll probably dry it whole and then you cut it after.
Either or.
Doesn't matter. Co-workers dropping like flies? No, Elvin. Well, I mean, pretty soon you'll just be running the company then, right?
25 a board foot. And I paid $1 a board foot a pound.
Yeah.
Like I say, it's 10.
Whoa.
I told you I roughed it out.
10.
Yeah,
100
3
bucks.
times on the sides, whatever, and I said it's basically 10 times the
Yeah.
same evaluation.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
300.
Making your own exit. Ha ha ha. You're scheming.
Yeah.
That is always a
on
fun
there, it
time
was
in
like
life.
20, it
When
ripped,
you're like,
dipped right in
things
the
need to
finance,
change.
whatever.
You're like scheming about all these events that can happen. The bad and the good.
He's like, yeah,
Hi Vune, how are you?
okay. Thanks. I
Yeah,
guess.
see you never. I have
Yeah.
no intention of doing that.
Yeah.
That's insane. $1,000. What are you guys making?
Turkey pot pie. Yeah. Freaking good. Use up the leftovers.
So I can cool this in the fridge quicker tomorrow though. Put her in the pan, heat her up. There you go. I'll probably do that.
Honestly,
Me and Jess are having a
how
lazy night.
hot is your water at? Okay, out of the tap. Like 135.
Despite the fact that you spent an hour sitting in your car in traffic. Holy. I actually had a nice ride home. It's really rainy, so not as many people are driving. Okay, chop our herbs nice and fine.
Obviously, the sink won't maintain 135 forever.
No, but I could boil water.
No, just do it for a half hour.
Really?
Like just fill up your sink, making sure it's like 135, and then leave it in there. That'll warm up the steak. To do the same thing that I just ordered.
Oh, Vune, you sent a postcard to Nike too? I can't believe I got mine first. The rub he made for that smells so good.
Really?
Yeah.
So is it the same you do on the jerky, or is it different?
No, he did something crazy.
She did like a ginger soy for it.
I'm so excited.
Good. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll go into the dehydrator tomorrow.
Oh, right. And you gotta slice it all or whatever.
So we slice.
Really?
Yeah, we slice and then marinade.
Yeah.
I just never seen, like, I'm just curious to know how, like, thin you get it.
Oh, 2 people still haven't gotten theirs. This might be a little bit too much sage. Sage is like a really, really strong herb. And it can totally overpower if you put too much. So I just took some of that away. I thought that was necessary since we're only making one little pie. Okay. So now I think we should move into making our filling. So we are going to saute up our shallot, garlic, and carrot, and then near the end, we'll throw in the herbs. Vune, you should just grow your own. It grows like a weed. Like some people's sage bushes here are bigger than me. And I'm like, how do you do this? Years of study. Yeah, what a coincidence, Randy. Okay, and then our turkey's already broken up, so that is good to go as well. And I think this will all fit in this little sauce pot. Yeah. Yeah. So let's go like medium-high heat on the stovetop. Start heating that up. And then
Where we were working at. It was like loading up my paint.
a little bit of butter to saute our veggies.
That's a big gear.
Yeah, I got one of your buddies sitting in my fridge.
Actually, he's getting cooked right now.
Yeah.
Go.
Actually, I showed the lady that I was cooking your dinner.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Do you guys have stuff to do, like, sausage and all that, then?
Yeah, I have the stuffer and everything. I just need to buy casings,
Really?
which are cheap. Just go to Glenwood.
Hamburger yesterday for shepherd's or cottage pie.
Really?
Shepherd's pie and lamb.
So what do you guys add to the deer then for fat and all that?
I mean, we have a bunch of brisket fat frozen that I would probably just cube up, so it'd be like beef fat. It's probably the closest flavor. Or pork. Pork would be like the most mild.
I think we did that in our mule deer burger.
That would be good. Pork fat's cheap.
But I couldn't remember. I could ask Cody though, but I don't know. I could talk to him too, and we're likely gonna have like more meat. So if you guys did have any interest in trying, you could always give it a shot. I have all the meat frozen
Totally.
at home. So
Yeah. We should, I think.
if you guys want to try making
It's
burgers,
butter, Vune.
sausage, or whichever.
Yeah, you got this, Elvin. You got this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, which like that one, that's why I was saying that one being a smaller deer and the first of a couple that we might get anyways, might be a good one to try some stuff with, who knows? We'll see how it goes. Pull out that bag.
Well, if I can make that taste really good.
Bacon cheeseburger deer sausages?
Yeah, we did that. They're so good.
Hey, Sammy, bacon cheeseburger deer sausages.
Oh man, those
We did
You should
jalapeno
pick
cheddar burgers.
You should pick up some of those. 'Cause I'm good.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to.
Like,
I
those
should.
are
Okay, guys, so after this,
Really?
we will roll out our crust together, fill our pie, and then she's going in the oven.
Oh, I do that no problem.
They don't overcook the inside of them, so they're just like eating a medium steak.
Just waiting for the butter to heat up a touch more.
But enjoy.
Yeah.
Let me know how it is.
Oh, I certainly will.
No one's cooking.
I'm not gonna see anything.
That's fair, man.
It's fine.
It's probably us tomorrow.
That is us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tuesdays we're like, nope.
Right, pick up and down
Pizza?
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Pizza snacks?
So,
So,
try this out.
if you-
Into the fridge.
You made avgolemono. Isn't it so good? And it's so easy. Okay, let's get this stuff in. Nice little sizzle sizzle. Soup is always a good idea.
always get
You need to make it more. Yes, you do. I'm just happy that you're still cooking.
Yeah, that's not bad. How long? Let's just say I decided maybe not eat it tomorrow. Let's say I got a bunch of stuff together and I tried to get my mom and Terry to try as well. So how long does it last in the fridge for?
14 days.
Yeah, it's nuts, dude.
Yeah, it's pasteurized already.
Oh, fuck.
And vacuum sealed.
And vacuum sealed.
Oh, that's not even bad. Okay.
So-
Anything that we do is at least it's good for 2 weeks when we do it like this.
You barely cooked for the last year.
So if you pull it
Stuff
out, you have it
happens.
ready in the fridge.
As long as you never
My
quit.
buddy, I used to
I
do
don't know how I feel about this. Oh,
8 hours.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna do this, guys.
Made a
That's
pasta
better.
dish. They were really good. I just didn't want to eat them all, so
I don't like the glare.
he took them out hunting.
Yeah, we'll start singing together.
And again, I'm
Avgolemono, totally crowd pleaser. Sizzle, sizzle. Kind of like quiet little sizzles today.
yeah. So if you wanted, like, you can take out a bush and heat that to the pot of water.
Boom. A little bit of salt as those cook. Same idea as yesterday, but I know that some of you were not here yesterday with us.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
So I want to get a little bit of color on this stuff, just like golden brown. Then we'll get some really nice flavor from that as well. We caramelize the sugars in the vegetables.
It'll warm up enough.
A dark year for your hobbies.
I got
Aww.
boil pot, throw it in. Take it off the boil and let it sit there.
I mean, they don't call you Dark Elven for nothing.
That is wonderful. Thank
Agua.
you so much. I'm so excited.
Bye.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, your piano's still in storage, Annie? The heck? Holy garlic shallot frying with butter. Happiness. It will be for a year. Yeah, Dark Ivan. Yeah, the piano in storage for a whole year. You better stay out of trouble, Annie. It's almost time to throw in the herbage. Deadly Arrow, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, it's waiting for you to buy the house. Right, right. Yeah, you don't want to like move that around a lot from place to place.
Nope.
So that's gonna stay in storage, nice and safe, until it finds its forever home. That's a good idea, Annie. Sometimes it has to be done. Well, I guess Cookie will be doing all of the piano playing then. Okay, time for our sage and thyme. Time for the thyme. Wait, what is this girl saying? Hi, Pete. How's it going? smelling heavenly. Like really good. You know what I'm gonna do for like our thickening action is I'm gonna actually sprinkle the flour into this now, and then we'll loosen it up with the turkey stock. So it's kind of like making a roux, but there's already some vegetables in with the butter. So let's take this off the heat now. Doesn't have to be on the heat for this. And we just want to make sure that there is no floury lumps, because otherwise they'll cook into a lump of flour and it's so not good if you bite into that while you're eating the pot pie. Okay, there we go. Now we can add in our smoked turkey stock. Your phone still randomly corrects words to étouffée. Amazing. I love it. Today your son asked, "Can I have a bookmark?" and you burst into tears. 11 years old and he still doesn't know that my name is Brian. It's not Mark. Too good, Annie. I had to like reread that to understand it. And that is why it's a good joke. Okay, I'm just scooping some bits off the top here. Bits and bobs. It's really good. Smoked turkey broth. Gonna turn this on to low just to get some thickening action. Might just pour a touch more in. It's not the same as cornstarch, that when you put it into the liquid, it kind of thickens it right away. Flour needs heat for it to thicken. So we'll let that come up. Yeah, that's what made it a good joke. It's true. Very true. Oh gosh, Elvin, that is like way past me. Way past. I have no idea. Okay, taking out this pastry dough so I can kind of come up to 10 before we start rolling. Yeah, what is H2O for? It's for drinking, silly. Holy smokes. That's all I can say. Okay, let's stir this so that our flour doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot. And then once I add the turkey into this, we can give it a little taste. See if we need to add anything else. And while we're rolling out our crust, we might as well preheat our oven for baking these pies. And I'm gonna say 350 Fahrenheit is the perfect temp. Just because of the pastry crust, we don't want to go too high with the heat, because it'll brown too quickly. Okay, this looks like it's starting to thicken. That's getting really good. A little tasty taste. Loving that emote, Annie. You guys know I'm loving those. Oh no. Someone tried to do that yesterday, Annie, and it didn't work for them either. I think it was Torino. Tried to copy and paste it and it didn't work. Okay, this looks perfect. The goods. So slightly thickened. Nice aromatics in there. And the meat. Hopefully this fills our deep dish. So smoky. So good. Cornstarch thickened liquids don't reheat well? Really? Although I don't know if I've... Yeah, maybe I've reheated something with cornstarch in it. I never use tapioca, arrowroot, or potato starch. It's either flour... Oh, wow. Turkey's trying to run away. Flour or cornstarch for me most of the time. Oh, yeah. Might have to add a little bit more of the broth because this is going to soak that liquid up, right?
We need peas.
Oh, yeah, that's what we're missing. I was like, where's the... What am I missing here? The peas. Nah, I'm not going to go brock with it. Peas for sure, Sam says. Crystal gravy? What? Hi, vegan gelato. What does that even mean? Crystal gravy. What? Okay, back to our peas from yesterday. Roasted. Ooh, like snottier. That does make sense, actually. See, Vune's got it. Dilute it, and then add more thickening. He knows what's up. Oh, that could have been bad. Pile of peas. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Crystal gravy. Oh, SNL. Hilarious. Boom. Maybe a little bit of black pepper in there as well. Because why not? Yum. Okay, now let's see. This is good though that we threw in the peas from frozen because it'll kind of cool off the mixture. We don't want to add a hot filling into room temperature pastry dough. That would just get messy. This is looking great though. I don't like it too liquidy. And then I also know from experience that throwing in peas frozen, they are going to thaw and release more liquid. So I think this is great. Okay, so the turkey is nicely seasoned, but I think the liquid surrounding it and maybe some of the veggies just need a little bit extra salt. You get phone calls, Elvin? The incentives of the channel points aren't great. You wish you could redeem more stuff. I'm sorry, Vion. Unless maybe they changed things up. To be honest, I haven't even looked at all of the incentives yet. This is a new thing. So excited for this. Pot pie filling. Okay, now it's time to make a mess. Probably going to tie my hair up as well. Because we're gonna be rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah, I remember back when I was #1. Oh no, Vune. All 150 of them? Annie, nice. You're #5. Yeah, before Norges joined the stream, hey? Our man Norges. Quick little wipe of the cutting board. Two of your roommates were pro and they still ask you questions? I would consider that a compliment then. You know what, Annie? Omat actually popped in, what, last week? Very recently though. And he said he's currently unemployed, looking for work since he just graduated. What? He's like a doctor engineer, but he said he would be around more often, so hopefully. Yeah, you have bones? Okay, so a little bit of flour to cover this, just so our pastry dough doesn't stick. Oh, Sammy. Just losing his bones. You better get rid of them quick, Elvin. Nope, not allowed. You will accept it. Yeah, maple with sunglasses. I love that one too. First little dough ball. We'll do this one for the bottom. I think it's more important to have a really nice bottom for your pot pie so that all of the liquid and filling doesn't fall out. Flour it up. Tom. Oh no. Having a nice bottom is very important. With both pot pies and people. No, you don't have to have a nice bottom. That's really just genetics, I think. But pot pies don't get to choose their bottom. I like how this is rolling out. It's not cracking. But for some reason it's like flipping up. So you know what? I'm just gonna flip it over. Pot pie genetics, exactly, Tom. Stream Elements is evil tonight. Aren't they always evil though? Genetics and squats, Dust. Yeah, the ladies at the wedding dress shop told me I had to get a bum dress. So it's decided. So try and keep this nice and round if you can. Obviously, if you're putting it into a round container. A bum dress, yep. Don't even know what that means. It's like, what? Okay, we don't want to really go any thinner than 1/4 of an inch for our pastry dough. So I think we are there. A bum dress is just made out of shopping bags. Oh man. What did I get tricked into? Tom won. Okay, so deep dish pot pie. It's full of holes, making you look like a bum. Yeah. Is this a cardboard dress? Wait, why is my dress made of signs from Hitch's past hitchhiking episodes? I don't know how this is gonna work, guys, but this is what we got to pie in a pot. You're done with butter tarts for a bit? Like, what's going on here? Where's Strike None? I need help. Send the baker in. Kate's out of here. No, I just need to like press it into the pot properly. You have to go to rabbit food for a while. No, although it is good for you. Oh, you'll be just like us, Elvin. I'm sure Sammy feels like a rabbit every now and then. Okay, this is getting better, guys. It's getting better. I still think we have a little bit too much dough, though. So I might have to cut out like a little triangle and then sew up this together. So I don't think it's gonna work any other way. There's just too much. But I think the most important is that we do have a little overlap on the edge to put the top crust onto. Very important. And then I pull it this way a little bit more. Yeah, so you can only eat rabbits? Doesn't look like bread to me. Oh no. Yeah, no help from Strike None, guys. Pot pie gone wrong. I mean, I guess I'd rather have too much dough than not enough, right? Okay. We did it. The deepest of dishes. Pot pie 420, bake it. Tom. This would mess you up if it was infused, I bet. Yeah, exactly, Nike. On this episode of Gone Wrong, Kate finds a wrinkle in her pie crust. You guys just know. You understand. Okay, so now we want to smooth out that edge for when we put the top on. And we'll roll that out now. Since we're already messy, might as well. And then maybe we'll give it a nice little crimp or something. Make it a little fancy. There we go though, guys. Not so bad. Sammy's getting a snack? Yeah, you have about 40-ish minutes. Did it hurt when you fell out the vending machine? 'Cause you looking like a snack. Oh no, Elvin, why did you say that? Now look what you made me do. Yeah, this ain't no snack. This is a full meal. Thanks, Ice. Okay, this one. This one is more crumbly. So this was like 2 different batches, but I think we'll still be okay. We don't need as much, right? Because we only need to cover the top. We don't have to stuff it in. You had a friend that used to stick coat hangers up? Man, that's badass. Kudos to people that just like don't care about anyone seeing them doing that. It's like, I'm getting snacks and I know exactly how to do it. Okay, I don't want to look at this underside. Not so nice. I'm gonna get this knife out of here because I feel like that's a little dangerous. Yeah, the internet has that forever now. So bad. He liked the challenge, yeah, and the risk. Back in them college days. This is looking perfect. I'll go a little bit thicker with the top. Test. Good. This is a little trick if you're like, I don't know where to put the top of my pie crust. Put it on your rolling pin. And that way it won't break. Sammy's got the fruit loops. the loops of fruit. Boom. Cleaned up just like that. Not really that bad. Tom, yeah. And the truth comes out. Man, I would steal Reese's Pieces too. It's like, oh, I've noticed that this machine isn't working. And there's still candy in it. Well, can't say no to that. Okay, guys. It is time to fill the pie. Used to write on the back of the seats in the Symphony Auditorium? You guys are badass. Okay, how deep is this pie, though?
Pour it in, you're good.
This is wise words from Sammy. Pour it in, you're good. Thank you. Yeah. I think we did very good, considering I didn't measure anything. This is how my brain works, guys. Like, I don't have a brain to be a very, like, smart person, like a doctor or a lawyer or even a teacher. Well, I kind of am a teacher, but it's like my brain makes it makes sense. It sees a container and it's like, I know how to fill this. Exact proportions. And then this. I think I just have to turn this light off for a sec so you can't see all the detail. Hey, we don't need that one today. Oh, we're putting in work, guys. We got floury. Okay, so before we put this on, I'm just gonna brush. Let's do a little bit of egg wash, I think. We'll brush the top piece. So before we put, or I guess the bottom piece, with a little bit of egg wash. And that way this will stick on, and then we'll brush the top once it's all done. Yeah, now we get to pinch. So close. Cutest little duck egg ever. I need to meet these ducks. What, you never do that?
No.
Whisk it. A duck egg wash, if you will. And then we'll just loosen it up with a touch of water. I don't know if egg wash is all it's cracked up to be. It's good? There we go. So it should look more creamy like this. You don't want any stringy pieces of egg white. Yeah, insert egg jokes here. Sammy says hi. It's okay if a little bit goes down inside too.
I wish I could have ate better with you. That's my only regret.
Yeah,
That's not even
Elvin.
my fault. I don't really know
Sammy's
what the hell
sad
is
that he
wrong with
couldn't feast with us. He was broken. I guess that just means we have to come back, hey?
me. Yeah, have to.
We just have to go back to New York.
Yep.
Twist my arm. Ah, not actually.
Oh, okay. You said twist your arm.
This guy. Hatching more jokes now. You guys. Okay, nice little press.
See, we've already done one Elven tour. Now I really want a second Elven tour.
Yeah.
In different locations.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess
first
the
tour was
tour
good.
wasn't that bad.
The tour was good. I would rate Elven a 4.8 star out of 5
4.8 out of 5?
as a tour guide of New York City.
Yeah, yolks on you. Okay, so now insert your paring knife to the side of the container, and we're just gonna cut around. Everything should be sewn together. And to make sure of it, we will also crimp it. And if you want to bake the extra pastry, I mean, you're more than welcome to. If you want to just like snack on it.
Dip it in.
Or dip it in, yeah, that's an option. Okay, so that's why we always need an edge on the pot pie. Yeah, Sam 2019.
I did not say that.
Let it be known, guys, that 2019 will
That's
soon
funny.
come to a close, and we can no longer blame Sammy. So who's it gonna be for 2020?
Probably gonna be Blaine Sammy.
It was Vune in 2018. Vune, do you remember that?
Blame Nike.
Blame Nike? You guys are bad. Plenty more to tour. It's just a running joke. Nobody take this to heart, please. Although Vune might have. Like, Vune was the first one ever. Imagine how he felt.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like, why the fuck? I've never even met these people and they're blaming me.
He stuck around for 19
Yeah.
months.
Swear, guys, if you take all the blame for a year, great things come out of it. Just do it. We did it.
What great
Okay.
things have come out of it?
No, for the other people.
Oh.
I don't know what's happened to them. Okay, very important when we make pies that we always have some sort of hole to vent the steam when they bake. Otherwise, it can explode. So we'll just do a nice little diamond in the center. And by center, I might mean off center. Actually, I think I nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Come on, little guy. Boom. That is like the most simple we can make it for you. The filling's like peeking through. Last step. Hey, Scat. Yeah, you can see me today because for some reason the stream was so weird last time you were here. We're just about ready to put this smoked turkey pot pie in the oven. Just one final egg wash to get that shiny golden crust.
I'm pretty excited for this.
Sammy is pretty excited for it. A little bit more at the top. Really not a fan of these silicone pastry brushes though. Hi Willemini, how are you? Blame Vune. Yeah, so what are we trying to say? So good. Annie, you still had that account? That just made my day. Okay, because I am very weary of this maybe cooking over. Oh, what? Scat with the 500 biddies. Thank you very much, Scat. Hype, 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 or backwards hype. Ipe. Ipe. So we're gonna put this on a sheet pan and then, oh, there's a little bit of turkey on the pastry. Nothing wrong with that. Then Sammy wanted us to bake the leftovers from the crust. So I might as well not waste the egg. We'll egg wash that too. Why not, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, pie dough. Very versatile.
We had a cheeseburger sausage and got that.
Oh no. Sammy's saying bad things. Bad things that are also good. Okay, so my guesstimation, this will take anywhere from half an hour to 40 minutes to bake. In that time, we have to make a salad and eat it, and also marinate some venison jerky. Yeah, a sheet pan named Desire. Ready to go. Hopefully just like Grandma made. That's gotta come out. I will do 20-minute timer. Just because. Quick little cleanup of our floury mess. It's time to make a little salad. I actually didn't make that much of a floury mess. It could have been way worse. The extra pieces of dough are just what we trimmed off of the edges of the pie from the dish. And I thought we shouldn't waste them. So we're gonna bake them up. Maybe use them for like crumbling into the pot pie after we put it in a bowl. Or something else. Eat it with like cheese. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, greens. This. And this. Have some pre-washed stuff from the garden. Cucumber. Yeah, I don't like to waste stuff ever. And then we get to pick some of the tomatoes. Look at, there's like less and less every week, guys. Sad, sad times. Oh no. You know, it's ripe when it just falls off the vine. And if this is not the cutest thing, on this episode of Cute Food, we have a sun gold tomato. Look at this. Doge. Ooh, poor man's cinnamon sugar cookies. That'd be good with that vegan gelato. Okay, that is enough for sure. Annie's in Bethlehem. Does that place get crazy at Christmas time? The smell of the tomato vine, one of my favorite. They're trying to run away. Nope. Not on my watch. That one was really sweet. Okay, let's get 2 bowls. Bethlehem, a place where people drink. They imbibe. It's the nicest way to say it. Hello, sir. Do you imbibe? What? Yeah, we're on a roll. So this green is a mustard green. It's called Mizuna. It's very mild in flavor. And we can eat the stems. They're really nice and crunchy and juicy. One of my favorites. And it grows throughout the winter time as well. This flower on my apron's bugging me. It looks like you've baked something. Nope. Haven't done anything. Do you think, Annie, that like one day you'll be able to drink beer again? Is this something you can reverse? And then this is the last of the mixed greens that I picked. They're pretty sad looking, but they're still nice and tasty. So all sorts of stuff. Red leaf, green leaf, some like curly leaves. The real Donald Gump? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It's only the blood test that showed it. Interesting. And yeah, I like to tear my greens. I don't know why. But you are more than welcome to cut them as well. There is quite a debate about whether you should tear or cut them. Yeah, Forrest Gump's father. The real Donald Gump. I'm gonna guess that when this pot pie is almost done, I'm gonna smell it and be like, pot pie is almost done. I'll be like, let's check. I'll be like, yep. Just watch, guys. I have this sense. Okay, tomatoes, just cut them in half. Even the little ones. Julia Child always went by the smell. Okay, I have to re-watch all of those. I think there's quite a few on YouTube. But she is awesome. Ooh, that was scary. Yum. Health, guys, health. I was like, I didn't split those up very evenly. Okay, and just the cuke left. Just gonna get these tomato seeds off before they get everywhere. Health salad. Aw, thanks, Cookie. Definitely try and eat salad like at least once a week. But I would say probably in the summertime, like 3 or 4 times a week, just because everything is so nice and fresh. And now a little bit of salt and pepper and some dressing, just like that. Like that is how easy it is to make something healthy for yourself. And honestly, it just makes you feel good. The last of the Greek dressing. I guess I'll have to make more. Sammy says, yeah. It's his favorite.
Better than the one I had the other day.
The olive oil. Just a lump. Don't worry, guys. I have another small bottle in the fridge. A wee one. That was, at some point, meant for lunch. Sneaky bottle. Might as well just use the rest. Okay, so halfway through our timer already for the pot pies. 9 minutes left, and then maybe another 20, which is kind of perfect because we're gonna make a marinade for the venison jerky. Yep, it's time to munch some. But we'll munch quickly first. All the Mizunas in the bottom. What's your guys' favorite salad? Like if you had to eat a salad, let's say every second day, what would you choose? Like for us, this is it. It's like I could eat salad or Greek salad every day. I think I would get sick of Cobb salad. The fancy kale salad. Yeah, the one that you get in the bag with like the poppy seed dressing and stuff. That one is pretty good. I do like it. The pumpkin seeds in it. Spinach for you, Dust. So what does that have on it? Like the bacon and mushrooms? Nice, Tom. Cobb. That is the most filling, I would say. Mmm. The cameras are connected. Okay, Sam's gonna answer you. Whew, that dressing gets ya.
What is it?
Okay, so the cameras are connected to a PC. and we are using capture cards to run them.
Yeah.
Elgato capture cards. I don't think they even have a wireless. Is there a wireless option to even run these? No. Tomato salad with honey, yum. Yeah, caprese salad is so good too. Annie, you're gonna not like what I say to your question. We didn't vote. Just being honest. Yeah, tisk tisk. I'm bad. I voted last year. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't vote. To be honest, I mean, not that we love to talk about politics here. It's like, I just feel like the government is so corrupt anyways that, like, I know a lot of people say this, but, like, my vote won't really make a difference. It's like, I don't trust anyone that is running this country. Sad to say. But I think if I did vote, I don't know, either liberal or conservative. No problem, Suzanne. I looked over all the voting points this morning from each party and like talked them over with Sam. And I was just like, I don't know. Like some have better things and some, like, not one party presented themselves with like everything I wanted.
Well, that will never happen. So
No, exactly. That will never happen. It's true.
which party had more of what you wanted?
Yeah.
to vote for?
BC produces a bunch of cranberries. Where do they produce it? Because everywhere I've been, I've never seen like cranberry farms. I know they have a ton of blueberry farms on the mainland. Man. Thanks, Suzanne. I mean, it's sad to say it, but that's how I feel. Oh, you're watching another Canadian streamer and they pulled out that fact. Okay, I need to look this up. Annie. Ah, by Langley. That makes sense. So kind of just outside of Vancouver. That's a lot of farmland there as well. In Langley. Word. Pot pie. I'm trying not to peek, Nike, until the 20 minutes is up. Annie, is it you? So good. Favorite cake? Black Forest. See, Nike, now I want to peek. Now I want to peek. Boston cream pie cake. Yeah, giggity. Lemon drizzle cake. Ooh. Okay, guys, look up a cake. It's called a bee sting cake. Sam and I had this somewhere once, and it is so good. Ooh, amaretto cheesecake. Yum. You can tell this was the end of the greens from the garden because they're so chewy. Where's Elvin? Here's your rabbit food. Black Forest cake, so chocolate cake. It's like a very chocolatey cake is the base. And it has cherries soaked in liqueur, very important. A bunch of cherry liqueur itself, it's called Kirsch. I think I still have a big bottle of it from Sam's mom. Yeah, it's in the back there. Kirschwasser. Kirschwasser. And then whipped cream and shaved chocolate. It's freaking delicious. It's really yummy. But I would say don't buy it from like a grocery store because it's not good. Sachet tort. So good, Bune. I didn't take a photo of the salad, Annie. I'm sorry. Oh, you know, it's just the salad. That's what most people would say, right? Oh, that's just a salad. The sweet sound. Oh. Quick peek. We're getting there. Pastry dough is almost done on this side. I think I'll do 5 minutes for that. And then probably another 15. Yeah, it's a salad. Yeah, that's like one of the most chocolatey cakes, Bune. Sachet tort. I remember making it in culinary school. Whoa, whoa. Cookie! Cookie's like, this is the perfect time for me to do this. Not much is going on. I mean, you little Guy Fieri in our life. Thank you so much, Cookie, for the 10 subs. Holy smokes. Okay, what are you at? 61? Amazing. Welcome in, new subs. D Hortz. Good to see you. Crazy. You're crazy, Cookie. Sir Hype. Hey, Jason Sipe gets a gifted sub. That's good because I've seen most of those names already in my channel before. This is great. Thanks, Cookie. Yeah, you got a sub. Yeah, you did. You get the green knife to start. Ah, nice, Annie. Okay, You go have a good night. Oh, you don't get alerts. And I will be back Wednesday, Thursday this week, taking a little break tomorrow. Get some stuff done. Welcome in, Moopits. Nike, it is still on my chalkboard. It's still written down. Canis in a rolls for Nike 2G. I can send you a photo if you don't believe me. We just need to get some like shake for that, I guess. Yeah, this is why we're friends. Take some photos. Okay, I always do. Yeah, I totes my goats. Yeah, welcome in, Suzanne. We also like cake. Sura, 22. Thank you for the follow. A little bit of catfish tonight, no problem. Like, I could easily eat some of that pie crust while eating my salad. Just saying. It's like, we can easily find places where that pie crust should be. Nice, Sarah. We're actually almost done cooking today. We have one more thing to prep. I might get there. Yeah, we have about 15 minutes left. So I'll quickly whip up. We're marinating some deer, or also called venison, to make beef jerky, or like jerky from. I don't know why we always just call it beef jerky. We're just gonna make some deer beef jerky. What? What is she making? How am I gonna do this? I think I'll just pull them out. Put them on the plate quickly, because I don't want to pull the pot pie out again. Ouch. Hot pie. The other one needs a little bit longer. Yum. So buttery. Best smell in the house. Okay, almost done this. So what would you guys marinate deer with to make a jerky out of? So we're gonna dry it out in the dehydrator. Crushed. So I'm thinking about doing like some soy sauce. Yeah, crushed. Soy sauce, Worcestershire, maybe some herbs chopped up into there. I'm not really sure. Garlic for sure. Yeah, deer jerky. Please be tasty. No herbage. Okay. Okay, so soy sauce, Worcestershire. If we have the soy sauce, we don't need to add any extra salt. And yeah, we are Canadian. We live on Vancouver Island. That's hilarious, vegan gelato. Yeah, our area is still overrun with them, but we're not allowed. Like, you need a specific license, which is mostly geared toward the indigenous, to be able to like clear them out of farmland and stuff like that. Is they're pretty protected here. I think we have a little deer family around here of like maybe 6 or 7. And they're always just around the neighborhood eating people's grass and flowers, basically whatever they can.
Deer.
So we wanted garlic fresh or garlic powder?
Powder.
Okay. Yeah, nothing really fresh goes into jerky, hey? Because it can make it go bad as it dries.
No. Oh, okay. I don't have the answer to that.
Sammy doesn't know, guys. And really, neither do I.
I just like using powdered.
Mm-hmm. The Worcester. Yeah, venison. It is so red. So you can tell, like, wild game meat is really, really red and dark. Quite interesting to look at. Okay, this. Soy. Do that. That. Timer's about to go off again for the little pie crust baking. And then maybe 10 more minutes. Just put it on here. Yeah, it's really hot. Really, really hot. Garlic powder. Okay. Very different, right? Yeah, it's so dark. Okay, timer. More minutes and we'll be good. Perfect. Good little pie crust snack. Yummy.
Wow, that's gonna be really good.
Okay, garlic, onion, Worcestershire, soy.
The only thing you can do fresh is ginger.
I don't have ginger. What about some of this one? I really like this one as well, if you've ever seen it at the store. Roasted garlic and pepper. So I'm going to just mix some of this stuff up in a container. I think I'll start with the dry stuff and then add the wet.
Yeah, pretty good amount for that.
I don't want to overpower it with too much flavor though. We still want to be able to taste the meat. Careful with the powdered onion.
It's still going just as hard.
Sammy got a gifted sub?
What?
Sammy was part of the gifted subs? No.
What?
No. Garlic. Everyone likes that, I think. I don't know if I've ever met a person who doesn't like garlic, but I have met someone that's allergic to it. Hey, I'm ready to poop. This is pieces of deer meat that our friend Zach brought to us. And we're going to make him some jerky from it so that he can take it when he goes hunting. A little snacky. So he's gonna eat the deer while he hunts for the deer.
Deerception.
LA's community made him eat a bunch of okra. Oh no. I couldn't do it. I don't think I could do it. It's so
He
slimy.
doesn't like okra. Please don't say okra.
Yeah. Yeah, this is strawberry meat. This is actually some of that new lab meat. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, soy sauce. Yum. And then maybe just a little bit of pepper ground up. But you can get so creative with the type of jerky that you make. Yeah, is this beyond beat? They successfully replicated bunny meat with texture. Oh no. That is so bad, Tom. I can't even repeat that. But it's really funny. Thank you for sharing that. That's all I can say. Because I don't want it to sound racist if I say it. I mean, we can give this a try. Just keep in mind that it is like going to be very potent and salty. Flavor's good though. It gets you right away. Nom. Sore Tojo. Hello, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, oof. Okay, time to get this venison into probably just a plastic bag to marinate overnight.
Do it in a bowl with the marinade first, and then.
Okay, toss it around first. Then I'll probably just leave it in the bowl. Making jerky, making jerky. Amazing. So we had to par freeze it to be able to slice it nice and thin like this. But it's definitely going to be like chewy and meaty. It's not going to be that thin beef jerky that you sometimes get. Is it lung? No, it's not. Don't even say that. That'll gross me out. It's the myoglobin in the blood that makes it so red, because deer are always walking around. It's the same thing with ducks compared to chicken. So duck meat is really red because they're always walking around and flying. And I would say deer probably walk around more than cows do. I mean, there are definitely some cows that are raised just in a pen. Sad to say that. It is quite lean, I will say that. There's a little bit of connective tissue, but I'm not seeing much for like marbling in this. See? Here's those blue gloves. And these ones, guys, I got to match the stream. Goes perfect with my blue accents. Yeah, that's goof stuff. Have I tried red fish? No, I don't know. Yeah, like tuna? Sammy's slow-moing it. Muppets, thank you for the follow, Rennie.
Sure.
Welcome in. What kind of red fish are you talking about? Tell me more, tell me more. Oh yeah, pot pie crust. Getting golden brown. No, red fish. What? You're pulling my leg. Well. Are you an old man? Oh, flounder. Yeah, I've heard of flounder. I don't think I've ever eaten that. This is looking like it's coating very nicely. And it does smell good, hey Sammy? I think we did good, guys. Zach will be happy. Now, just kind of press it down. And then we'll just cover this nice and tight to the meat with some plastic wrap. Oh, what? No time off with the Twitch Prime. And hey Taz, how are you? Welcome in, man. How are you, no time off? What, a year? We made it to a year together? Enjoy that golden knife. Yes, lawn chair. Best pun ever. Flounder is the flatfish. I've had sole. Is that the same thing? 1 year. Yes. Love it. Thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you, thank you. I hope you are well. Oh my gosh, 10 seconds left on the pot pie timer. Go, go, go. Yeah, the Golden Knife Club. Shh. Just a second, timer. Just like that, I think, is gonna be the best. You don't want any air to really get in there. Yum. Smells so good already. Oof. That was scary. Okay, into the fridge with this, and then dry it tomorrow. Real quick, before I go do that, we need to see what we've been working so hard on all stream. I think it's finally time, guys, because the filling is already cooked. So really, we're just waiting for the pastry to cook in the oven. Yeah, it's pot pie time. Gonna do this. Because this is bubbling and it looks freaking good. That's what we got, actually. Let's do this. Our deep, deep dish. See that? I think this is cooked enough. What do you guys think? It looks a little watery on the inside, though. I think it's good. Like, it's bubbling like that. I don't know. I've not made a ton of pot pies. Okay. I will leave you with this for a sec. Just gonna go put the deer away. Oh, Sammy said he'll bring it over.
Big. Zach's happy.
Like that?
You might go just maybe broil the top to get the rest of this brown.
Or do we think it needs like 5 more minutes?
No, that's just because it's soaked up all the
Okay,
fat.
okay,
Like that's just the juice pocket.
Okay.
It won't change.
well, I'm okay with how that looks. Okay. We're okay? We're okay. Broil the top? Okay. Okay. I know, I want it more golden brown too. Yeah, this hole. Careful. Careful now. Oh, baby. Okay, just turning the broiler on. And I have to quickly move the pan to the top. Yeah, the juices will for sure come out. Can you tell I don't want to bend down anymore? I literally just like get down on my knees. It's like I am done. Vegan gelato.
Caitlin did a lot of this today.
This is me. Flashlight in one hand, shining down the wall so you see all the shadows and imperfections. And then just go in with the other hand with the duster or sander.
Yeah.
I always call it dusting because you make a lot of dust, but it's actually sanding.
So much.
So what are we doing for work today, Sam? Just a lot of dusting. Sounds perfect. You have a ting there. Sammy, smile. No, it's good.
And then I did a lot of this.
Mm-hmm.
And then up and down on the ladder. Good stuff.
Okay, don't get me talking too much.
Okay.
Those butter bubbles. This means it's almost time. Actually, I don't even want to step away from this because pastry burns so quick. Okay, a little rotate. Little rotate. Feel like a kid again. It's like sitting in front of the oven. Someone's gonna come into stream and be like, "Is there anyone in here?" Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
Hey. That's really good on screen. There you go. Puffed up a bit.
Okay, cookie.
I think
This
I'm happy
is
now.
for the 10 gifted subs. The
That's
sheen.
That's better. I'm happy with that.
The sheen. Sam's happy at least.
Yeah.
Worth it. Totally. Totally. Okay, so now, is there pot pie etiquette? Do we need to wait for this to rest before we cut into it?
Yes.
Kind of the same as yesterday with the cottage pie. Might have to turn that back one on again for you.
That's good.
Oh, Sammy says it's good.
That's good.
Did I ever tell you guys this story about when I got asked how to plate a pot pie at work one day from my sous chef? Okay, so this was the one time in my life that I was chef de partie. Sorry, it wasn't the sous chef. Was it the
No.
sous chef? Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
you weren't sous chef yet.
No, it was Nathan.
I was chef de partie, and we put on a chicken pot pie for a special. And we're getting ramped up for lunch rush. And the sous chef walks in late, and he's like, "How do you plate the pot pie?" And this one was like a deconstructed one, where we had the filling, and then the crust was like a puff pastry baked into a round that you just like put on top in the bowl to finish it. He's like, "How do you plate this?" And I'm like, I thought he was joking at first. Yeah, I was the chef de partie. Also, welcome in Factual. I was like, well, you put the stuff in the bowl and then you put the thing on top, and that's the pot pie. Nike, you're 27K from Norges. Maybe if you gamble right, you'll get closer, but you could lose them all. This is madness. I wonder if we're able to like take it out of the dish. Yeah, Magic Cookie. They're in chat right now if you want to thank them. Hey Buff, how are you? I'm excited, guys. Looks killer. It'll actually kill me? Okay. What do I do here, guys? Do I like take a spoon and just start eating? Do I cut away some of the pastry and like lift it open? Like take some of the pastry off the top and eat it that way?
You should be able to cut it and take it out like a pie. If it's watery, then you cut it out and just try to take out your bread section and put it into a bowl.
What, Buff? Someone ran you over tonight on purpose? What is wrong with this world? That's crazy, man. Are you okay? Like, that's the first thing that I'm gonna ask. What's some nice Chianti? I mean, I think we could take it out, but imagine if it like broke while we're taking it out. Pot pie everywhere. Okay, let me try something. I have an idea. So I'm gonna do this.
Just eating it out of the bowl too.
Guys, should we just go in like family style? Eating it out of here with Sammy. Me and Sammy just sharing it. It's so meaty. Pot pie everywhere. Yeah, it doesn't sound that bad, actually. There are worse things in life than having pot pie everywhere. Holy, the smoke. The smoky smell from this. I'm gonna cut around the edge of the pastry so we can kind of lift it off. Because I want to see underneath.
I feel like if there's enough butter in it, then it won't stick.
Perfect vegan gelato. That's what we're gonna do. I mean, this is a pot pie for 4 people because we went deep dish. But we're just gonna dig in. You're in the hospital, 3 broken ribs, smashed up coccyx, and your lower back is in bad shape. What the heck, dude? Is there anything that like we can do for you? Oh, the tailbone. Ah. Oh no. Yeah, that is rough. Buff. All of this after I make cottage pie and banoffee pie for you? Dude, you do not deserve this. when the goods are stuck to the pastry. Clone. I see the garlicky slices in there even. How is this? How much liquid did the peas put into it? It's pretty liquidy. Probably one of these things that gets better if you let it sit overnight, right? You kicked the guy out and he wasn't very happy about kicking him out and decided it'd be a good idea to run you over in his car. That guy is loco. Not you again. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I know. I don't know how to respond to that. It's true, Nike. You just ate 3 tacos, chips, and dessert. Yeah, I'm sorry, clone. And now you're hungry again? Leftovers? Probably way better, it's true. Okay, first bite. I really hate burning my mouth. So I'm taking my time. This is reminding me of like a chicken and dumpling soup, kind of. Just way more fancy. Buff, you did make a cottage pie today, but it's in the fridge. Amazing. I'm so happy you actually made it. This is freaking good. This was not that hard to make, right? It just takes a little bit of time. I know Sammy's gonna like it. I think this one is loosened. That one's loosened for you if you want it. It's not pizza. It's just the crust that I flipped over. Let's eat. Leftovers are all packed up, Buff, and we're gonna eat them probably for dinner tomorrow and lunch throughout the week. It's not pizza. This ain't no pizza, although it did kind of look like it.
I just need a little bit more flour. That's it.
I think it's because I added the frozen peas. They released a lot more liquid than I thought. But it's tasty still.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Nice to see a real beard. Do people walk around with fake beards? Please don't tell me that's trending. Pot pie pizza? I mean, it's pretty much deep dish. Wait, pot pie on pizza? That could be good. If you made it properly. As long as it didn't get too soggy, right? This is totally just like a turkey soup in a pie crust. Pot pie with pizza filling? You want to burn your face off? Like molten tomato sauce and cheese? Terrifying. Yeah, you've never heard of beard implants? It's a thing. You are blessed then, sir. Wednesday, Thursday, Nike, I'll be back. Taking the day to do a little rest and get a couple things done around the house tomorrow.
We gotta build a shelter.
Yeah. Mashed potatoes and chicken. See, that's what I needed. Throw a little mashed potatoes in with this. There's no way it's gonna be watery.
Or we should save the extra and not put in the other ones. That would have been good.
Yeah, the extra mashed potato from yesterday's cottage pie. That's what Sammy's saying, guys. Loving the peas, though. I mean, I did make a loose roux when I was sauteing the veggies in butter, but I just didn't add quite enough flour. And I know it's because I added the frozen peas. It's true, not you. He's always got snacks in there. It catches crumbs. Is this one mine? But then we also do have this. Like, this is how you could plate it. Like chilling on the edge. A little bit of extra pastry. Oh no! Yeah, he never needs a scarf. So that was the extra crust that we cut off from around the edge. It's not pizza.
We all know it's not pizza.
Thank you. It's definitely warming me up. This was perfect, guys. Like, it was so rainy and disgusting outside today. Perfect way to end this day. I'm all warmed up. Okay. Who are we gonna go see? My wonderful people. We want to do someone who's cooking? Do we want to get a suggestion from somebody? Never seen someone eat pizza with a hearty soup. I hope that you come back again because this is great. Thank you for busting the balls I don't have. Oh, Zobo's on? Let's go do Zobo. Okay. Before we go, Buff Bagwell, man, just take care of yourself, okay? Rest up. And be well. Stay safe. You guys want to go do Jason? Okay, fine. We'll go do Jason Seg. Another person from Team Bonin. Yeah, Zobo did raid me not long ago. That's why I thought. Okay. I'll go with my original choice. Bean's like, I got this. Grilled cheese gang. I do freaking love grilled cheese. Okay. I hope you guys have a wonderful night or day wherever you are. And we will be back, like I said, on Wednesday and Thursday. The new menu/schedule is posted on my channel page, and I'll quickly, after this, go post on Discord as well. It's 4 a.m. there, D-Hordes. So Wednesday, Thursday, and then Sunday, we're doing poutines. Brisket poutine. Heart attack. Okay, let's go see Zobo. Thanks, guys, for everything today. This was a crazy busy stream. So many new follows. Thank you to Cookie for gifting 10 subs. Yeah, Sammy's showing the squeakers. Okay, night, guys. Love y'all. Take care.